And this is the annual summer story with Man United, isn't it? It's every summer we have this situation where they're linked with the player at the end of the season. The whole of June goes by when nothing happens and it's constant noise. And then July starts, gets a bit busier, and then they sign somebody in August. That's how it usually works. So you say that nothing's happening. That makes it even busier, because when it feels like nothing's happening, something is happening. It's just got to find out what. I mean, I remember last summer when they signed Rafael Varane from Real Madrid. I did the story when I was in St. Petersburg, so it must have been early July in the Euros. And they didn't sign it for 4 or 5 weeks later, and the deal was almost done. So United do things very slowly. Now, Frenkie de Jong is a player that they really want, that Erik ten Hag really wants. Barcelona, well, they don't want to sell, but they have to sell. So he's one of the few players they've got who they can sell for a decent amount of money. So they know that United are interested. United know that Barca need to sell. So there's this kind of little bit of a standoff at the minute whereby Barca don't want to go for too little, but they know United are desperate for players because they haven't signed a player yet. Whereas United know that Barca are desperate to sell. So it's two really big clubs having a few problems at the moment. And it's a battle of ego. Yeah, but it's almost like a battle of egos now, whereby these super clubs don't want to be outdone by the other super club. It's all, it's a case of, I still want to kind of beat you in whatever way I can. So there's probably maybe £10 million, €10 million maximum between the two valuations now. So I think it'll get done. I think De Jong realises that it's United or nothing. I don't think the market is very buoyant right now in terms of De Jong, because other clubs have different priorities. There's not a lot of money in the market. So I think he will probably go there. But as ever, the wheels turn really slowly with United. And I know Barcelona are similar in the sense that they don't get things done very quickly either these days.
You men and your egos. Have to say that. I mean, like you said, they're two clubs in a pretty similar situation. Although if you're going to go by the tables, you would probably say Barcelona are way better off than Man United. At least there's a plan going on there, or what we think is a plan. Rodri, is everyone kind of just laughing at this transfer? Because the longer it drags out and the more desperate you see Man United for Frenkie de Jong's signature, it's almost as if we're talking about, with the most respect to De Jong, but it's almost as if we're like talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, like, please come, please, we need you. And then you have him saying, I'm actually happy at Barcelona. I wouldn't mind staying here. Two clubs pretty much in a similar situation. But I mean, with all due respect to Frenkie de Jong, the longer that this drags out and the more desperate it seems to finally land his signature. I know Rodri's laughing because he loves him some Man City, Augie. I don't know if you know. So he's definitely laughing in blue right over there. But it makes it seem like United are almost like begging and cannot wait for Frenkie de Jong's signature, as if it's, with all due respect, Cristiano Ronaldo's signature, who I know they already have, but, a player of similar ilk, right?
Well, I mean, I'm not laughing at Man United because I do respect Man United because I think they're a huge team, a massive club, and I do respect because I want them back, at the first level of the European football. I think they are necessary, and that's why I don't really laugh at those people. I mean, I do respect Man United. I think this operation, this transfer, could be. I don't know if maybe Mark knows. Well, he might know. Much better than me, that if you can close this in 2 weeks, maybe less or maybe more. But I'm kind of bored about this transfer window because nothing happens at this time of the year. I think we need something else, and I think that Frenkie de Jong would be the best first step for the rest of the clubs in Europe to move this, because we're kind of bored and we're listening every single day the same rumors, the same hype, and it's kind of tired sometimes.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.